Hey guys, welcome back to the Snapper Chronicles. We're coming back at you with another Ratchet set video this time. Something I picked up, a complete tri-prop Ratchet set from, I'm not sure when, maybe the 1990s or something like that, maybe early 2000s, I'm not sure. You guys that know more than me, let me know in the comments. But the set was complete. Doesn't seem like there was much use on it. It's a half-inch set. I bought this for 19 bucks. So it comes in this plastic molded carrying case, and it has like a plastic window where you can see the set on the back. Gives you the particulars of the set, the model number or set number, half-inch, 17 piece. This is metric, so it gives you all the metric sizes there, the extensions, the spark plug sizes, whatnot. Doesn't say it, I think. Let me see. It doesn't say made in USA for some reason, but oh no, here it does. Guaranteed forever, made in USA. I like how they put an asterisk on guaranteed forever. Then you have to read the fine print down here. But unfortunately, if you have one of these or any of these ratchets and you go to get a warranty on them, you're not gonna get something this good. I can probably guarantee that. They're probably, if you get anything warranted, it'll probably be one of their current Chinese made ratchets that fall under Craftsman, and that's if you get it warranted at all, because I've heard people complain that they've had Craftsman or Lowe's or whatever say, well, we don't have that model. Well, of course you're not going to have this model. This is a vintage model, and so you're not going to have the same ratchet. And here is the ratchet. It's a 43176, has VM USA. These are known as a tri-prop ratchet, colloquially. It has all these sockets. I don't think they've been seen much use, but they do have some kind of corrosion or something on them. This one has a line on it, I think, where it touched the plastic part here. It has like the chrome is kind of, I don't know, degraded, and here's this socket where the chrome has pretty much starting to disintegrate for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's the plastic giving off some weird gases and eating the chrome, or maybe some moisture got on it, but I would think moisture would do that to chrome, wouldn't it? See, you see over here how it's got like a film on it. A lot of them look brand new. A lot of them don't have any corrosion on them. I think these here haven't been used at all. It comes with the spark plug sockets with a rubber O-ring. They'll have the upside down G symbol. All the sockets have upside down G's. I'm not sure what era that was. It's probably a later era, 90s, 2000s of Craftsman, except for the extension. The 3-inch extension has an H leather, and this one you can see it's also pitted or whatever that is. Not sure. If you guys have any idea what that is and how they get that off, drop me a comment, let me know. So yeah, that's the set, and I wanted to get into the ratchet more because the ratchet is doing that thing that these are kind of known for. Let's see if I can get it to do it now. It probably doesn't want to do it. See? Okay, like it'll go, well, that's that way. But then when you switch it, it kind of, sometimes it'll just spin. The pole gets stuck somehow. Like this way is not bad. When you switch it that way, sometimes that pole will get stuck. It's very sluggish. And let me open this up. You're gonna need a 15 Torx to open up that screw, and the screw could be pretty tight. I would try to put some penetrant or something in it and clean out that hole. You don't want to strip it out going too hard on it. But yeah, I did open it. I did break it, but I didn't open it yet. I broke it just in case. I would contemplate problems in opening it. I don't see any Loctite or anything, so I'm not sure why it was so tight. There's the screw, and then you lift up here on the switch, and you see the mechanism. And these kind of sort of like a Facon style of mechanism. It has like a spring, a pawl with a ledge on the body that the pawl slides back and forth on. Here is, we're going to look at that in a second. Here is the body, and as you can see, not much use at all. The teeth all look pretty new. Dry. Yeah, dry, pretty dry, nothing in there. Well, this is old, so whatever was in there probably could have dried out. The problem is here with these, if these get sluggish and they have problems when you switch, you could just feel it. I could just feel it right here rubbing. It's like it's rubbing on rubber almost. Because when you switch, this pawl is supposed to go back and forth on this, but I can feel how hard it is just by hand. How I can feel it like not wanting to move, like getting stuck. See? You see how it's getting stuck? It won't even move. Even if it's upside down and I'm shaking it, it's just stuck there. And that, my friends, is they did lubricate this, but they used like a grease or something. You can see some residue there. You see it there on my finger? See that kind of sticky residue? That's, and on the bottom of the pawl, you see it, that sticky residue. That's what's keeping it from, that's what, when you switch it, it starts spinning and not engaging because it's getting stuck on the ledge because of that grease. So when you get these and you find them old and you switch them and they start spinning, I guess 99 times out of 100, that's probably going to be your culprit. It's probably never opened or cleaned, and the grease just got thicker and thicker. Light oil on these. I wouldn't recommend any grease on the ledges, on the underneath the pawl or on the ledge. So let me just clean this real quick, and then I'll come back and you can see the results. Okay, I'm back. What you really do, it's really simple, is just take some WD-40, and just put a little bit here and on the bottom of the pole. Take a rag real quick and just get that stuff off, and it comes off real easy. It doesn't really cling too much. Takes you probably 2 seconds to get it off that grease. And see how nice that slides back and forth? That's the way it's supposed to be. So right now you would just take maybe a drop of light oil and put it on the ledge there, and maybe on the back there also. And that should be it. And to get this back together, you take your pole and your mechanism body, put it back into the handle, and now you have the spring. You get it into that hole, and then you're gonna have kind of this hook here, like that, and then you stick this protrusion, this little protrusion there, that little stick. You're gonna get that in between the spring in the hook, and it could take you a few tries to do. And then you kind of, when you get it in, you turn it a little bit to where it kind of seats. Hopefully I got it. If not, I'm gonna have to go back. Let me see. No, I didn't get it. So, like I said, it's gonna take you maybe a few tries to get it seated properly, to get the stick or the protrusion in there correctly. Yep, there we go. And you take your screw with your 15 torques and screw it down. And now it sounds and feels a whole lot better. No more of that lag, no more of that spinning. Yep, that's the way it should sound. So yeah, that's kind of the one thing with these ratchets, this style of ratchet and the Facom style ratchets, is that you got to keep that ledge clean and free of debris and free of old oil or grease, and these need a little bit more maintenance, I think, than your regular ratchets. But if you keep it clean and well lubricated with the right lubrication, a light oil, it should be a pretty nice ratchet. Has a nice very little back drag on this design, which is pretty good, and the head is pretty beefy. These walls here are pretty thick. So yeah, that's what we got for you guys today. Remember to like and subscribe. Yes, I'm always begging for likes and subscriptions, and I'll catch you on the next one. Until next time.